Hi guys!
We are at
Prambanan Temple!
Yeah! Beside many temples in Indonesia, there is one magnificent temple, and that is Prambanan. Prambanan is the most beautiful temple in the world, and it's also the largest Hindu relic in Indonesia, existing in Yogyakarta.
However, it's located approximately 17 until 20 kilometers in east of Yogyakarta. The main temple on the Prambanan Temple complex leads to the east, with the temple height reaching about 47 meters. Prambanan Temple is often also known as the name of Roro Jonggrang Temple.
Prambanan Temple or Roro Jonggrang Temple is the largest Hindu temple complex in Indonesia. This temple is dedicated to Trimurti, the three major Hindu gods, consists of Brahma as the creator god, Vishnu as the keeper god, and Shiva as the god of destruction. Also in the Garbhagriha, there is statue of Shiva Mahadeva as high as 3 meters. That shows that in this temple, Shiva god takes the highest place. In addition, based on the Siwagra inscription, the Prambanan Temple was built around the year 850 Anno Domini. The king of the Sanjaya dynasty Rakai Pikatan built it. It was later more developed by Balitung Mahasambu during the Medang Mataram Empire. The occurrence of several natural disasters and the displacement of Sanjaya dynasty government to East Java has destroyed its complex. Prambanan Temple was discovered again when a Dutchman named C. Elons, when he is visiting the island of Java in 1733 and finds the ruins. May 27, 2006 at 5:55 p.m., an earthquake of magnitude 5.9 struck Yogyakarta, causing major damage to the construction of temple buildings at Prambanan Temple. Blocks of falling stone filled the central courtyard and balustrades of the temples. Structural cracks and deformation vertically and horizontally had been found in construction of the temples. A series of treatments are undertaken to save this World Heritage Site, involving many institutions, experts, and communities. It takes 9 years, from 2006 until 2015, through a series of research and restoration, that Prambanan Temple is finally able to recover from the impact of the 2006 earthquake.
The temple was built for the god of Brahmana, known as the creator of the universe. The bas relief along the four sides of the temple depict the legend of Ramayana. Brahma Temple was restored by the Indonesian authorities in 1978 until 1987. The temple is dedicated to the god of Vishnu, which is known as the protector of the living creatures of the universe. The bas reliefs along the four sides depict the legend of Krishnayana. Vishnu Temple was restored from year 1982 to 1991. Siva Temple is the main temple of the Prambanan Temple complex. The temple was built for the god of Siva, known as the god of gods, who was adored by the ancient Japanese. The Angsa temples symbolize Brahma's vehicles, which is represented as a swan. Angsa temples was restored by the Indonesian authorities together with the other two Wahana temples and 8 Patok temples, 1911 until 1993. Garuda Temple is one of the 3 Wahana temple. The temple symbolizes Vishnu's vehicle, which is represented as a bird. The Nandi Temple symbolizes Siva's vehicle, which is represented as a cow.
So, have you ever heard the story of Roro Jonggrang and Bandung Bondowoso? Do you guys want me to tell it? Stay tuned! The war between Prambanan and Pengging couldn't be avoided. Prambanan lost the war and led by the new king, Bandung Bondowoso. Pengging could win the war because Bandung Bondowoso had a supernatural power. So he could kill the evil king, Prabu Boko. One day, Bandung Bondowoso saw a beautiful princess named Roro Jonggrang, the daughter of Prabu Boko. On seeing her beauty, Bandung Bondowoso really wanted to marry her. So, he got closer to Roro Jonggrang and said, "Roro Jonggrang, you're so beautiful. Would you marry me?" Then Roro Jonggrang said, "You're Bandung Bondowoso, right? Oh no, don't touch me! You're so cruel! You have killed my father, and now you want to marry me? How dare you! No, go away! Go!" Then Bandung Bondowoso said again, "But Roro Jonggrang, I really love you. I promise I will always save you." Then Roro Jonggrang said again, "Okay, Bandung, I will marry you, but in one condition. You have to build 1,000 temples in one night. Can you?" Then Bandung Bondowoso said, "What? Are you kidding me? I have to build 1,000 temples in one night? Impossible! How can I do that?" Bandung Bondowoso really confused, but he finally agreed. "Oh my god, what should I do? How can I build 1,000 temples in just one night? Oh my god! I have an idea. I have a lot of genius, right? Maybe they can help me." So, Bandung Bondowoso started to call the genius and ask for their help. So, Bandung Bondowoso started to call the genius and ask for their help. "Oh, genius! Please come! Help me! I want to build 1,000 temples in just one night for my beloved Roro Jonggrang! Please help me!" And then the genius came. "You want to build 1,000 temples in just one night? That's so easy, Bandung Bondowoso! We will make it!" So, all those genies started to work really hard to build 1,000 temples. Meanwhile, Roro Jonggrang heard from the ladies in the palace that the building of 1,000 temples was almost done. So, Roro Jonggrang was very scared. She didn't want to marry Bandung Bondowoso. She thinks so hard to stop them. And finally, Roro Jonggrang had a great idea. So, Roro Jonggrang called the ladies to help her. Ladies, come in. Listen, all the genies are building the temple, right? We have to stop them. Burn the straw and make some noise by pounding the mortar. The genies will think that the sun is going to rise, right? And they will go away. Genies are afraid of sunlight. Go, go, chop, chop. So the ladies started to do what Roro Jonggrang said before. And it worked. All the genies thought that the sun rose. They didn't know that the light was from the fire that burning the straw. And the noise from the pounding mortar was just like the start of the day. Roro Jonggrang then ran quickly to Bandung and said, "Okay, Bandung, the night is over. Looks like you have done building the temples, right? So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 998, 999. Oops! There's only 999 temples you have built. So it means that I cannot marry you, Bandung." Bandung Bondowoso really angry. He knew that Roro Jonggrang teased him. Then Bandung Bondowoso said, "You cannot fool me, Roro. I have built 999 temples. I have just one temple more. So now I want you to be 1,000 temple." Boom! With supernatural power, Bandung Bondowoso made Roro Jonggrang a temple. Now, the temple is still standing in Prambanan area, Central Java, and the temple itself named Roro Jonggrang Temple. See you, Prambanan. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Then Roro Jonggrang said again,